Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Morg. Hi, Shelby. Hi, friends. I hope you're all having a lovely week. And I hope I say this every stream now, but I'm like, there's a new person every time. So I hope everyone's having a lovely holiday. Or had a lovely holiday. I hope almost Happy New Year. I might be streaming tomorrow, so might be saying Happy New Year again tomorrow. My schedule has been all over the place today. I'm glad I didn't say that this stream was canceled because clearly I'm here. I was supposed to go to hang out with one of my besties who's in town. Um, and then they got sick. So I'm a little disappointed. This has not been the week for me seeing my friends like I had hoped. All of my friends like coming home for the holidays that are like my ride or dies. Um, I had to leave town earlier than expected for the holidays, and then they've been sick, so I've just like completely missed them. And they're like my people till the end of like my life. It's like that group of friends, all my high school besties. So I miss them, and so I'm a little bummed, but we still get to yap, we still get to craft. I am excited because I've got a couple different crafts going on. I'm in a crafty mood. Not only do I have like I've started a craft that's on the floor right now, which I didn't feel like putting away, but Mr. Bestie will see it and then he'll wonder what it is, and it has to do with his birthday. So I get to just be like, don't worry about it. So I've got that going on, and then I have these two little Pokemon Lego crafts to do. One makes a little Squirtle, one makes a Togepi. One was gonna go in someone's stocking for the holidays, and then I said, no, they're for me. I got them from Five Below, and I think they're gonna go great. Eventually, I want to get some sort of, maybe I'll like put them on the back of that, but I also think Pat is gonna destroy them. I've also got, that I got from a white elephant last year, and I just haven't put it up. I have this little pixel Pikachu out of Legos. I think it's probably also from this Mega brand, since they probably are the ones working with Pokemon. So I want to put those like maybe on the back wall over there, along with my one Funko Pop. So that's my plan with those. Do we want to listen to some music? Do we want to listen to like some Reddit stories? I don't know what we should listen to. I'm trying to think. The one other time I've done a crafting stream, I'm trying to think if we listened to any music or if we just yapped, as I almost break that immediately. I've been listening to Smosh's Reddit podcast the last couple of days. I don't know why I've never thought to like actually listen to the podcast instead of just the clips on like TikTok, but I've been enjoying it. So I'm like, we could do that, or we could just listen to some like lo-fi. We could put on a movie and you guys could just hear the audio. I don't know. The world's our oyster, really. What's nice is that I do have a new camera, because the last time I did a crafting stream, it was a little sketch. So let me switch over. Look at that. Look at that. The quality of this is so much better than what it was before. Before it was like 720 like maximum, and now I think we're at either 4K or what am I saying? 4K or 1080p. So we've at least got like we've gone up. Don't look at my nails. My nails look rough. I do think we need some music or something. I kind of feel like AITA sounds fun, but let's to YouTube and see what inspires me. I listen to a lot of like the first one that pops up is warm holiday Christmas vibes, calm Stardew Valley chill music to get festive to. And like tranquility, solitude, or energized calm, work, study, focus, reading, unwind. Most of my YouTube account now it's like two YouTube channels that I watch fairly regularly, Cozy K and this one dude who like does retro gaming and is building a gaming store. Those are the only two YouTube channels I like actually watch every time they post a video, and then everything else is like aesthetic music. And some Zara Larson, because I am deep into Midnight Sun TikTok. So, winter lo-fi jazz to ring in the new year. I don't know if that. I was hoping it was gaming related. Let's do the Stardew Valley music for a minute. Ignore the ad. Ignore the ad. Do you guys remember when I used to play Good Pizza, Great Pizza, and we had to watch ads all the time? Or on the coffee version, we had to watch ads, and I would start screaming, "This is not sponsored!" Good times. Oh, is that a stink bug or is that a fly? I think it's a fly. I've been meaning to kill this fly for like a week. I think it. Are we already having disconnection issues? I'm gonna have to get you. Hang on. We might have to get this fly. Stand by while the vacuum's still in here. The amount of times I have to vacuum up bugs is a little ridiculous. But we talked to my neighbor the other day, and he's got the same issue, so, like, at least we're in it together. Hang on. Except I lost it. So, I gotta see where it went. I meant to do a clean, like, I wanted to film, like, an office refresh today of this room because it's kind of a hot mess, and then I just made it dirtier with crafting. So, where did it go? Where did this bug go? Oh, I hear you. Oh, there you are. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Enjoy the nice, soft music. I actually don't know where it went. I have no idea where it went. So that's not good. I'm sure it'll come back very soon. How's the music? Oh, you guys can't even hear the music. Wait. Hang on. Let me go back to full screen, so you should be able to hear it there. Okay. Let me go back. This is what happens when I don't... I think it's audio output. I think it's this one. There we go. Haha, now you should be able to hear it. I'm sure the fly is gonna... Oh, found it! There you are, you little goob. Stop. Gonna make it angry. Isn't this fun? I'm a hot mess express, but I hope you all are enjoying this. Oh, it's way over there. I can't get it from here. I've become the person that just vacuums bugs because we have a stink bug problem and it's the only solution. Otherwise, my neighbor said he catches them by hand. I said to release them. I'm like, no, we will not be doing that. Come here. I don't want to look like an idiot on screen doing this, so I'm like waiting till it comes towards me. you're just gonna watch me walk through the camera to get to it. Let's see if this works. Got it! I got it. Okay, all is calm now. All is bright. All is warm. Okay, this looks already really cute. Oh, I just realized, hang on. I said I was only gonna go live on Twitch, but I am going live on the others, but I'm trying to get the chat to all go to Twitch so we can just all yap together. I don't even know what this music is. Let's turn that down. Actually, we're gonna turn that down a lot. Okay. That should be better. Let's see, this is, oh my gosh, they have, wait, they have so many of these. The only ones I saw at the store that I went to, I was at a Five Below in a small town. So, and they were probably out of a bunch. Wait, there's so many. Gasp. Wait, why do I actually want this? I want this honestly more than like the Animal Crossing Legos. I think they're cuter. I want the Eevee. I definitely want cause yeah, I've got the Togepi, and now I've got the Squirtle. The Wartortle's cute. The Combee is fresh. These bigger ones would be cute. I didn't even know they made all these. Okay, the Wooloo I definitely need because that's one of my favorites ever since it came out. Hi, Kayla. What are we crafting?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know if you said that earlier or if chat's just coming through now. Chrissy, we're crafting two things. Well, first, and then we're gonna do diamond art. I have these little Pokemon, like Legos, even though they're not Lego brand. It's the Mega brand. I have this Togepi one and the Squirtle one. One of these was gonna be for me, and then I bought, the other one for a stocking, and then I just kept them both because I thought they'd be cute. And I thought they would go really well with my I got this from a white elephant last Christmas, and it's a pixelated Pokemon. So, you're making a late dinner. Beef stroganoff sounds good. I don't know what I'm having. My whole day blew up, and not my whole day, but I had almost canceled this stream because I was, one of my friends I knew was coming into town, and I never get to see him. He's like one of my ride or dies. Like, I was in his wedding. Like, my friends from high school are like literally my people, and like our friend group, most of them have like gone away, and so when they come home for the holidays, I try to see them, and I didn't get to see most of my friends because I left for town to go to be with Mr. Bestie's family for most of the holidays. He's the one that didn't come home for like Christmas and is here for New Year's. So I was gonna try and see him and like go to his house. And his parents were like, their house was the house that we all hung out at. And it's like coming home. And then his wife got the flu like last minute today. So those plans got canceled. So I'm a little bummed out. Cause like when I tell you they're my people, these are my people. You'll be looking for like 30, finishing cleaning your shower. Love that. Also, I'm not. You're so stoked about the stream. I was like, I knew you were looking forward to a comedy, and so I was like really bummed that I had to tell you that I was canceling. And I was like, I hope you can make, because I was looking at moving it to tomorrow. I was like, I hope you can come tomorrow. This is not good for my teeth. Don't do this at home, kids. How do you open this? Oh, there's a tear line. I'm stupid. There's a tear line. Wait, Lonesome, thank you so much for the heart me, by the way. I love that you're cleaning your shower. I was also looking forward to, like, getting out of the house because Mr. Bestie's friends are, gonna be here, like, any minute for the weekend. And I'm like that girl that's just lurking. Like, it's him and his guy friends and they're all very nice. And, like, I'll go out to dinner with them and, like, hang out. But it's just none of the other girls could come. So it's, like, just me lurking around. And I don't want to be, I want to, like, get out of the house so I don't look like the person who just has no plans ever. Especially on New Year's. So I was like, I was looking forward to having a reason to be gone. But now I'm like, hey, I'm here. Everyone's been getting the flu. Everyone's been getting the flu. I had it, if I think what everyone has been getting, is what I had in November, oof, then I think I would have been fine, because they're still doing their dinner tonight. Like, I bought his mom flowers, because, like, his mom and dad were, like, pivotal in my, like, high school upbringing. Like, we were always at their house. Oh, it's not too bad, but it's got a decent amount of steps. I'd literally just bought flowers for her, to take, since I was, like, being invited to, like, I think what was a form of, like, their Christmas dinner, though I think they'll have, like, 3 of them this week. But, like, the girl who's sick is gonna quarantine. I was just like, I don't know that I can risk it right now. Because I quite literally always get sick, right during my vacation days. The last 2 or 3 times I've gotten horribly sick at the end, and I'm like, I can't do that again. I need to actually enjoy my days off and not be sick. Oh my gosh, look how cute he is. Oh wait, I can show it here. Oh, I love this. I love having a different camera. If I can get it to focus, wait. Wow, look at that autofocus, actually. Wow. I bought this webcam on the TikTok shop, and it's actually pretty good. So, let's go. So it's this one. Maybe should I zoom in? I don't know. It's because you've been in so long. I was going through it in November. It was rough. What is this? Am I missing a piece? No. Is it just the other side? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. And then... which one is that? That's not? No, that's wrong. What piece is that? Is it this one? Oh, it's gotta be this one. Oh my gosh, I made a head. Guys, I made a head. I love being like, ooh, influencer. Influencer. Shelby, your wisdom teeth taken out 2 weeks ago? Oh, I don't envy that. I always, wait, okay, so one, I don't know what I was trying to say. I got my wisdom teeth out, though, like, so young that it's always surprising to me when I hear other people are just getting theirs out. But also love that for you that you didn't have to deal with it sooner. But... oh, that's a little foot. Oh, that's really cute. Wait a dang minute. Like, hearing people with children getting their wisdom teeth out is a very strange concept to me. I was 15. I was 15 when I got my wisdom teeth out. Oof. And I was, like, barely 15. Chrissy, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I so appreciate it. Look at his little body. Oh, it's almost like a Squirtle with a tiny head. Focus. Why won't you focus? It's a Squirtle with a tiny head. And then, is that, I think it is this one. Okay. I'm doing a horrible job. A poor and horrible job. Wait. I don't think I'm doing this right. Hang on. So that's on top, and then I need, okay, yeah. Go in correctly, mother, there we go. He has a little backpack. Okay, and then we need to pop on the little head. I don't think I did that. Did I do that right? Oh, I did do that right. Oh, and it moves! Stop, this head moves. Wait a dang minute. Wait a dang minute, this head moves. And so do the arms. This is so cute. Did I do it right? Yeah, I did. I just gotta rotate it, I think, if I can. Okay, there we go. They're a little squeaky, but I'm sure as I play with it more. And then we go to the back, and then we put the little shell on. And then we take this little piece. And I think this little piece? Wait a minute. What do I do with this? What does this go to? Oh, I got it. And that goes in there. And then I think it's supposed to be like... Did I do it the wrong way? Oh well. Haha, I fixed it. Last piece on this. You were cleaning showers is like the bane of my existence. Oh my gosh, I did it! Okay, what is step 8? What? Are there more? I'm confused. There's more steps on the back. Oh, it's literally just close the container and put it on top. It's so tiny! The way this was $6, and I'm like, why was it so expensive? Does it only go on these first two? Why you no fit? Oh, I think I did something with the toes. There we go. Let's give those legs a little breathing room. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Look at him. That's so cute. Okay, and now we go on to Togepi. So the last one had 15 pieces? 15, I think? 17. This one has 4 more pieces. I might have to start collecting these, I fear. Maybe they'll go on my... maybe they'll go on my throne list or something. Because that's real cute. I can't get over looking at it. I'm gonna put it right here. So it's on camera. This doesn't feel like Stardew Valley music, but I'm not mad about it. You got your cousin a giant Pokeball Lego set that had about 8 Eevee evolutions in it. Wait. Oh, that's cool. Don't do this. Don't peel things with your teeth. Actually, I got it. Never mind. I don't have to. When Mr. Bestie's friends get here, I think they're all gonna order something. So, I'm curious what... I just told them to just... I'll eat whatever they get. I really don't care. I'll take any free food. So we'll see. We'll see what they get. Oh, I almost went for the teeth again, forgetting there's a tear line on this side. Hey Mega, you should sponsor me. I would love to get more of these and to build more of them because this is stinking cute. I think I prefer almost the smaller Lego builds. They're a lot less overwhelming. Like this one probably took me, granted I was watching a movie at the time, probably took me hour or so, maybe. There's a lot of little pieces on this thing. And there was, oh, I know why it took me so long. I did something wrong and I had to like undo a bunch of stuff. Again, I want the whole, maybe not every single one, but there are a lot of them that I do want actually. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. I feel like we can vibe. We are collecting Christmas Lego. I'm not surprised they make Christmas Legos, but I'd never even thought of that. Make a Christmas village with your son. He is a couple of years older and can participate. Oh, for when he's a couple of years older. That's really cute. So are you like buying them and not putting them together so you're waiting until he can help you build them? That's really cute. Are they like, it's like a little Christmas village? Oh, you did say that. I can read. I can read. I can't really, but I like to think I can. Okay. First step is, I love the glare for you guys. You guys can all see this so much. It's one of these. Okay, we do this twice. So get both of those, and then it's these two little things. Okay. Oh, we're making the little stubby arms. Thought I heard voices. Eventually, it might start getting louder, so we'll see. This will be a good test to how much I think I can actually stream, depending on Mr. Bestie's friends being here. Because usually I try not to. Because of sound. If Tom starts... No. I love when I accidentally call him his full name. It's not like it's a problem, but it is funny when I, like, actually use his real name. I start being in, I'll be in real life, like, talking to my coworkers or something, and I will, like, accidentally call him Mr. Bestie sometimes now. It cracks me up. I can't even get this one on. That took way too long. So there's that, and then what I was going to say is if we start hearing... Hey. Oh, hi.
Is she with you?
No? Is she not with you?
No. Where is she?
Where's Patches? Is she not down... She wasn't in the closet? That seems to be where she's been, especially today. Okay. If you don't find her, let me know. Big Lego tree in the center, which even has light up Christmas lights. And a bunch of buildings like Santa's Workshop and the Home Alone house. Oh my gosh, that is... A Home Alone house Lego set sounds expensive, but really pretty. Why did I start... Why did I not start in the middle? Idiot. These are difficult. I don't like this set. Now I know why people's hands hurt when they do these. Nope. And one instead fell off. Well, okay, great. Okay, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to pop the middle one off again accidentally. Okay. So, yay, we did that. And then we do the little legs. These legs are so cute. Okay, I think we just do this. You got it on sale for $300. Oh my god. That better be a big ol' house. Even though I know they get even, like, so much more expensive than that. Okay, so there's that. So we were on this step. So now we go here. I really hope he found her. I will start panicking if he didn't. Wait, did I miss a step? No? Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so that... Yeah, that's right. Okay. Boop. Boop. And then, oh. Oh, this attaches the body. Okay, I get it. Wait, this one feels simpler for some reason. I think because half of the 21 pieces are just these little pieces for the body. And it made up a very small portion. Ha ha! Oh my gosh. Look at it coming together. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna go make sure that we found her. Okay, I did all those and then... Wait, what is this for? What is this piece for? Did I miss a piece? Genuinely, what is this piece for? I'm so confused. Oh, it's for the actual thing. Okay. Let me go make sure we found her. I'll be right back. I'm muted. I was muted. Okay. Lovely. Yay, we did them. Hooray! What I was saying is we found patches, don't worry. And Mr. Bestie's French just got here, so I might have to mute again, but it'll be quick. Look how cute those are. I'm obsessed, actually. Those plus this. Wait. That's a little mood. That's cute. can't wait to hang those up. Hang them up. We'll put these here for now. Okay. Anyway, I should figure out. I might have to start getting some of these. These are so cute. Oh my gosh, they're already being loud. That's what I was trying to say earlier, is if we start hearing Mr. Bestie, like, laughing uncontrollably, then we know this is probably not the best idea. You know what? We're gonna do a little be right back. So just hang out, and then we'll come back and keep yapping in a few minutes. I want to make sure I say hi to them, and I think he's gonna give them a tour, so. I said my hellos, so we should be good. Until he comes back and is like, what do you want for food? I kind of want... This is the problem with the holidays, is there's too much access to candy around me. I'm like, where are those gummy bears that I was eating yesterday? They're right here. Like, do I need them? No. Hi, Cade. Cade, look how cute these are that we just put together. Look at them. Aren't they adorable? The lighting on them is terrible, but we made those, and then I think I'm gonna put them maybe against this wall over here with my little Pokemon that I've had since last Christmas. I think it might be a nice little backdrop. And now I'm eating gummy bears until Mr. Bestie tells me what we're getting for dinner. Wait, I'm missing a cord. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to diamond painting, the star of the show. That's not... Tape is not supposed to be on here, but this tape was how I moved without getting cords lost. It's past midnight there, so it's New Year's Eve. Well, happy New Year's Eve. I was saying at the beginning of the stream when I was like, I don't know what music we put on. And then I said, I almost have half a mind to like put on like a Reddit Stories podcast. So I've been listening to the Smosh one the last couple days, and I don't know why, but I am like into it. Granted, I've always been into it because I've always watched, like all of the clips on TikTok, but I decided to put the podcast on my way to, something yesterday. And I was like, wait, this is lovely. You have 2 paint by numbers collecting dust in your closet, gotta break them out. I have 3 others of these, maybe 4, but I think I just have 3. I went through a phase, you know, they say like collecting hobbies is like its own hobby. I went through a phase where I was like really into these, so I like bought 3 or 4 of them, thinking I would go through them really fast. I did one during COVID that was like not this brand, and then I found this brand, and it's like the cream of the crop brand, and I haven't done any since. Hi, V! I know there are never part 2, so that's why I'm like, I need to just listen to the podcast. Let me find the cord for this. There it is. Okay. Man, these gummy bears are good. Wait, Kate, do you have news? I don't know what that is. I'm trying to guess. Which of these chords is which? I think it's this one. Hang on. Why is it? Oh, it's because I'm putting it in the wrong way. It's a League of Legends-esque game called Team Fight Tactics. Oh, okay. I only know anything about League of Legends related to Arcane, so I don't really have an opinion, but love it, hate it for you, I don't know. Okay, now I have more room over here to put my trash, so that's good. I do think tomorrow I'm gonna do, because I meant to do like a refresh video today. And I was gonna put, like, I've got a microphone that I can, like, put a clip on my Apple Watch. I was gonna do, like, a cleaning refresh video, because I've enjoyed doing those in the past, and then I just didn't get to it. And, in fact, I just made this room messier today. So, maybe that'll come tomorrow, because I don't have New Year's plans. Typically, we actually go up to visit these friends that just came into town to hang out with Mr. Bestie. So I'm normally out of town for a couple days, but thankfully this year they came to us. So, and none of the girls in the group could come. So it's just me and a bunch of dudes. So, I'm looking forward to just chilling and enjoying some me time before I go back to work on Friday, and then enjoying the weekend before life really hits again. So there we go. You can tell I haven't picked this up in a minute, because I'm like, where am I on this? I don't even remember starting on this side, but I guess I always do. Take my Apple Watch off. So, I'm gonna put this over here so you all can see this is my setup when I do diamond painting. I have this container. I want to say I got it from Harbor Freight, because when I used to be like in the Facebook channels about diamond art, that's how really into this I was back in the day. And I need new ones of these. I was like, I'm gonna be organized. I kept saying there was literally entire like Facebook groups just where people post their hauls or their stashes of these. Oh my gosh, Cade. I was about to say you're gonna be a legal adult, and then I remembered you already, like, there's so much you can do in Ireland before 21, unlike here. What's different for you? Like, what do you get to do at 21 that you didn't get to do before? So, let's pick a color. Let's do... I'm gonna start with this bottom one. Where is it? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Okay.
I wouldn't say it's only this. Oh, I see. I always read it as it's only the states, comma, that's lame. It is the U.S. states that are lame. I agree. Though I'm realizing there's actually more laws in more states than I realized where, like, if you're out with your family and your family says you can shrink alcohol, though I guess we're really mostly on here for Twitch. If you're out with your family and your family says that you can drink alcohol, you can drink alcohol. Could you not gamble at 18? Why did I think you could? I don't know why I thought that. I honestly think I needed this stream because I need to decompress because it has been so busy and like we just moved here and I'm doing most of the decoration because I like doing interior decorating. And so using like the fact that his friends were coming into town as an excuse to like get more stuff hung up. So I was like, and I'm also off a lot more days. So I was like pretty busy today. Just trying to like actually figure out how I wanted to hang certain things and stuff. And then my dad came over and then I thought I was going to leave. And then I turned right back around when they said my friend had the flu. So I'm like, I kind of just, the fact that I'm streaming and not trying to game and yap at the same time, I'm just yapping. I'm like, wait, this is kind of nice. And eating gummy bears. We'll see if I end up streaming tomorrow or not. I'd like to. If not, probably Thursday. For sure. And then sometime over the weekend. I don't know. What are my weekend plans? Got something on Sunday, so I probably won't go Sunday. I probably won't stream Sunday, but maybe Saturday. I realize I haven't even shown what this whole thing is. So I'll finish this color and then I'll unroll it briefly. I don't know how I haven't finished this because it's kind of a stunning one, at least in my opinion. That has nothing in it. And maybe I've been wanting to do this because I've been seeing more like TikTok live streams of people doing diamond art. And I'm like, wait, that makes me want to get back into it. Because I really do love a good craft. Even though this isn't really crafting. It is, in fact, the more, and by more I mean significantly more, labor-intensive version of paint by number. There's a reason that it takes me forever to do these. It is meant to be Anastasia. It's like supposed to be like stained glass Anastasia. Come on, little goob. But I want to use the next couple days. I want to craft. I want to unwind. Maybe watch some movies. I want to play my games on my Switch that I haven't really played yet. Like, I really want to get into Wildflowers. I just got 2 Point Museum for Christmas. The only games I really asked for Christmas was 2 Point Museum and Pokemon Legends, the new one. I didn't get that one, so I don't know when I'll buy that. But I also have such a massive backlog. I'm like not even mad about it. Oh, and I also asked just because I like needed to like give some family like a list, and I was struggling to like think of more ideas. I told them Roller Coaster Tycoon, which is like, I think the Switch version is like both 1 and Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2. I never played 1, but my brother and I like tore up Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. I got him for Christmas. I got him Kirby Air Riders, which I think he knew was coming because it literally just came out, and the original GameCube game was our childhood. Like, he and I used to play that so much growing up. I'm sure he still has it. Because for a while, he was really into collecting old consoles. I don't think he really has the time or the money for that anymore. Because once you have a kid, you know, that kind of stuff goes out the window. I don't know why I'm doing this the hard way. I kind of forgot about the easy way. Which is, I don't have to do every single piece one by one. I also could... I could probably zoom in a little better, too. Okay, just 3 more. I should really pick this up more. But yeah, when do I have time? Okay, so to see the full image, it's her doing the Once Upon a December, and it's stunning. So I only have this last part, so like I need to finish it. I'm obsessed with it. It's so nice. There's a lot of diamond art painting that I don't love the designs of, and it sparkles in the right light a lot, which is really nice. I was so in the zone of this that I missed the chat. You immediately knew that it was Anastasia? And what's been playing in your head? This is how... I was really in the zone there. I forget what I said and what you're responding to. Okay. It's so good. But yeah, a lot of the diamond art paintings I don't love. I don't know why. They're just specific art that I'm not crazy about, and sometimes I don't think they look that good pixelated like this. But this one I think will work. I have two that are Atla related, I think. It's one or two. One I know is Katara when she is masked as like the spirit lady that she is. If I have a second one, it's Yue. That was before they got like flagged for copyright and stuff, but it wasn't called like. Neither of these were like a collaboration between like Atla and Diamond Art Club. Like now they do like Harry Potter Diamond Art Club or I don't know, like superheroes and Diamond Art Club. Those I would never do. One, because that's just not my style. It has to be something that I want to hang up really badly. And this, I'm so excited to hang up. It's gonna look so good. Okay, so that's that one. But I do feel like I should almost like zoom in on this. Let me do this. And I can. It doesn't help that I'm doing the far ends, and I'm like this, so you literally can't see what I'm doing at all. Then let's do the F's. There are some content creators who their content is literally like making these, and they do like ASMR videos of it, because if you use the right kind of putty, which is like this stuff that you put inside the tool, and you like when you stick it down, it sounds really nice. There's some people who are really good at making aesthetic videos for this stuff, and that's not me, but I do like watching them. The way I missed all of those. That was embarrassing. That was extremely embarrassing. Come on, get off my finger. Okay, never mind. Like, I was out here when I first got into this, like, buying the nicer tools, because, like, every kit you get comes with a little plastic tool, which, like, it will do the job, but your hand will be cramping. So I bought, like, 2 of these really nice ones, accidentally snapped this one in half, so it was hot glued in the middle, so it does have... You can kind of see the line. Let me influence her for a second. Right in the middle there. I tried to hot glue it thinking it might work with the acrylic, and it, in fact, does not. But... You know what? It works fine enough. It's just annoying. I'm still mad to this day that I did it. Question of the day, who's watching Heated Rivalry? Because I am. I watched, started it late, so, like, I had every episode but the finale to binge, and I watched them all when I was, at Mr. Bestie's family's house. Didn't realize it was gonna be that intense that I was like, oh, thank God I'm watching this on my phone. Or, like, my laptop, when I wasn't, like, around others. That would have been a lot. But also, it's amazing, and now I might go read the books. I'm like, wait, why do these two have so much freaking chemistry? But I do also realize it's on HBO, so, like, not everyone has access to it. But if you have access to it, you should go watch it. I'm struggling. You can tell how long it's been since I've done these. There are some people who place, like, piece by piece using tweezers, and I don't get them. You're just now finishing? How'd it go? Every time I clean my shower, I think I'm, like, gonna make it the most spick and spam clean thing ever, and then I realize some of that is just not coming off unless I want to spend 4 million hours trying to scrub it. I'm like, it's just not worth it. I don't know what made me think of it, other than I'm starting to think about, like, again, my backlog of video games I have to play, and realizing, I think, what was nice about, like, being into video games when I was a kid, and not having disposable income, meant I could only had, like, a few games at a time. I didn't have, like, a million games, and so I could, like, play each game fully through, or mostly through, to feel like I'd, like, gotten what I wanted out of it. Because I was extremely limited. Now, I have so many games because I have disposable income and adult money, and it's too many games. And I get sucked into buying things when they're on sale, and then I don't play them. So I'm like, I never finished Pokemon Arceus, and I want to get ZA. And I've been borrowing, I think it's, Brilliant Pearl, or whatever the Switch remastered version of, Diamond and Pearl is, borrowing that, and have never once put it in the system, but I've been borrowing that from my brother, not that he's missing it, because he has a million games too, but I've never been the person that, like, plays my Switch enough to have this many games in my life. Granted, it doesn't help that I'm using a lot of my free time to stream, and when I stream, I'm playing the same 2 games. Wait, what's CLR? Is that like special cleaning supplies? Man, this is not working. You know, a really good cheap way to clean your shower that won't require hours. Getting a man to do it instead, screaming. That's really funny. I'd say, what, just get a whole new shower? Oh, read what books? The Heated Rivalry books. They just turned it into a TV series, and I think it's through HBO Max in the US. I'm not sure what it's through in Canada because it's originally Canada-based, and they made it on a super low budget, and I think it honestly works better because it made it like feel extremely intimate because they were really limited on resources, and they filmed the whole series, like all 8 episodes, in like 30 days. You know what? Good for them. And now it's like next season, it sounds like they'll have a ton of budget because the show has been absolutely popping off. And there's a lot of memes about how like Stranger Things is like flying high because they think everyone and their brother is watching the show because we've been waiting for 5 years, and then suddenly this show with $12 in a dream just pops up out of nowhere, and every single woman and gay man is obsessed with the show, and it's good. It's really good. Oh, it's line scale remover. Wait, do I need to get that? I currently don't have the problem since we just moved, and it's no longer, my current shower is clean. I left that to the cleaning people and on the other place, and I did get charged for it, but you know what? I wasn't dealing with it. I accepted my fate on the old place, and we finally paid off everything. Like, the last couple of, like, invoices for outstanding fees. For, like, moving out, and I'm like, thank God, my bank account can't take this anymore. I'm almost out of these gummy bears, and I'm really sad. But I can't let my family know that because they give me gummy bears at Christmas every year for a reason. One year when I think I was in middle school, my dad got a gift from a client, and it included a 5-pound bag. 5 pounds of gummy bears. Wait, Twitch isn't working. Say what now? No, it seems like it's working. And I proceeded to eat the entire bag across the 2 weeks I got, off for Christmas. And it did make me sick. And I did, in fact, gain weight. And it made me feel so bad that, I cried about it before the end of, on New Year's Eve, I think, specifically. And it became just a meme and a joke in the family so now my dad gives me small bags of gummy bears, to eat, and I roll my eyes, and then I end up eating it. Hi, Jammas. So, they're roasting me, but it works because I'm still eating them. And I actually, not that I don't honestly get ice cream that much, but if I do, and it's, a place that does toppings, for whatever reason, I always have to get gummy bears with my ice cream. It makes them impossible to eat if you don't eat them first. But they're good. They are good cold until they get hard. If I can finish this section today, that will feel... I want to say I'll feel accomplished, but also it's not that much of this top section. My problem is that I literally picked this up. I mean, I pick this up 3 times a year. Not the flour bag size portion of gummy bears. And every single piece was in my stomach. I don't know that anyone else had any. Maybe my dad took like a few pieces,
So
but
you want to start a business?
I
You
was
might think you need a
devouring
team of
that.
people and fancy tech skills.
You're
but you
making a
don't.
diamond painting with
just
metallic
need
stone.
GoDaddy
Wait, like you're
Arrow. I'm
customizing
Walton
it
Goggins,
yourself?
and as an actor, I'm an expert in looking like I know what I'm doing.
What is
GoDaddy
this?
Arrow uses AI to create everything you need to grow a business. It'll make you a
Not
unique logo
sponsored.
for it.
Remember when I used to shout, "This is not sponsored. This is not sponsored." I never thought of it as a flour bag. That's really funny. Okay, so that's that one. And what do I have left? I've got a bunch of 2s. Whatever that. There's 3 of one that I'm missing. What is that one? I don't know why I put that many down for 3 when I need 3 of them. I've seen lately that they make like vacuum suctioning versions of these stylus to like make it really easy to pick them up. I'm like, wait, that sounds awesome. Again, I don't need extra tools for a craft I pick up 3 times a year. But every time I see them, I'm like, oh, that would be really nice. Oh, you bought it like that, but you didn't know that. I've never heard of that. That's really cool. I've only ever seen them on canvas. What's my hair doing? Okay, so then let's go ahead and do, I'll leave the 2s for last because they're the biggest portion. I'm gonna zoom in on here because you don't need to see all the side parts of this on stream. On the other app. There we go. That's better. Oh my gosh, please do. The one thing I do think I actually need to do this is better trays, because they make some really nice ones that you have like a lid and you can shake them better, so they make straight lines of the stuff, so you can I guess what do we call these? Diamonds? Feels weird calling them diamonds. Imagine if they actually were diamonds instead of just pieces of plastic. Maybe the live did go down for a minute. I really thought we had turned a corner the other day after having a live with no extra pings for going down and coming back. And then yesterday we had issues again. I'm still not over that dream address we found yesterday. That was crazy. think this next section is gonna be a lot easier because it's like a ton of sections of the same. It was such a good idea by you two to like give us that theme in the first place. When they say the possibilities are truly endless, the possibilities are truly endless with that dang game. Start hurting my back. I also have one of those little, I think it's supposed to be like a laptop, not stand, but holder, tray, I guess. Tray is the right word. And it has like a bean bag on the bottom to like do it in your lap. And I know it's meant for laptops, but I like it a lot for this, so I can do this like on the couch or in bed watching a movie until Patches wants to start seeing what's going on. I don't think we have a crafting one, so like, I guess general? Jammas and V, thank you so much for the heart me's. The way I'm just now seeing the inactivity notification. Let's not have that happen. Unable to verify. Lies. Try again. This was the third freaking time. There we go. I see that, V. I see that. How many times was it ending? Oh, it is. Ugh, how many times? I only got a notification like one time. I've got to get that figured out. It's gonna tick me off if I can't get that figured out and like everything was running fine at the old place. I'm like, maybe we shouldn't have moved. Because Mr. Bestie never has an issue, but he also, his setup is right next to the Wi-Fi box, so his cord isn't 150 feet long, like mine is. Okay. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I do? Oh, do there. Either one. Honestly, either one is perfectly fine. Okay. And then we do... Either one's perfectly fine. Yeah, you could also go hang out with comedy over on YouTube. That works too. Maybe if a couple, honestly, for whatever reason, YouTube seems to push the video once like 2 people start chatting. So like, if we got 3, think possibilities are endless. Okay, so then the last color for this section is the number 2. I don't know where they come up with these symbols. There we go. Where's this one? They never fit because I always end up sticking them accidentally on top of each other. And sometimes I pick up more than is allowed in a section, so I kind of just put the ends somewhere else until I have enough to fit in the exact gap that I have. Do it this way. No, V. If it ended 2 or 3 times, it was definitely me. But normally I get a notification, but also my setup is different today for crafting, so I probably could have just missed it. But normally it makes a sound. At least I thought it did. They also make like these metal ruler looking things that are meant to like help you evenly space out all the pieces, because they're like basically guidelines that you put and you go row by row. I thought about getting some too, especially for some of my other ones that I've had in my closet for a while are square. Oh, drills are what they're called. All the little diamond pieces are called drills, and they make round and square ones, and these are round. But the square ones, supposedly, when you do them, it's harder to keep it straight, and they also, or not harder to keep it straight because these are not straight, but they're more noticeable when they're not totally straight and lined up. So I've heard the metal guidelines are actually really helpful. And I think the other 3 that I have, I think 2 are square. I think some people like them more because I think they fill out the piece instead of them being round, so in theory they look better, but also these are easier, so. No, you can't. But I think with the square ones, supposedly it's a little more noticeable. Granted, that was something I read like 2 years ago when I was actually doing these a lot more. So, what do I know? That's an extra piece, okay. Oh, my back. Oh, I feel it now. I'm trying not to, like, get too close. Because I don't want half of my body to be blocking the camera. What's nice about this new webcam that I have here, that I usually use as Patch's cam, is it has a little thread. There it is. I can aim. You have a little thread on the bottom of it to fit on a tripod. So I use the tripod that I do a lot of my filming on, that has, it originally comes with a holder that's meant for a phone, but it comes off so you can use the standard thread for a tripod. With like a regular camera or anything else that you needed it for. Sometimes you just actually get them lined up the way you need to, and it's really incredibly satisfying, and sometimes you don't, but when you do, oh, it's very nice. There were a couple there that I actually, like, placed really well. I didn't have to adjust them or anything, which does not happen very often. Yeah, that fell. I knew it would. Okay, where to go? There it is. Oh, hi, Shar. Sorry, the camera's moving because I'm rolling my chair. I need a different angle, otherwise my back's gonna start hurting. You're still at your parents' house, so they have plans for New Year's Eve? Oof. My parents always have plans for New Year's, and I've, like, always been 50-50. I'm like, I didn't know my parents were cooler than me. They have plans every year without fail. I'm like, man. There were some years that I, like, sat at home and did nothing. Because I had no parties to go to. And then this year I don't really either, because, I've mentioned, and I'm sure I'll mention it on future streams this weekend, but Mr. Bestie has friends visiting. Some of them just got here, like, in the last hour. And I think a couple of more are showing up tomorrow. And normally we travel to them for New Year's. Last year I didn't go because I was exhausted after already traveling. But this year they came to us, which is nice. But none of the girls could come, so it's just me. I'm like, I'll do a few things with them, but I don't know that I have plans. And for New Year's, some people love to go out. I've always been a house party kind of person for New Year's. And I'm like, I think I'm just gonna hang out. Like, we have dinner reservations with his friends tomorrow night, and then I think they're doing stuff, but I'm like, I'm just chilling. Honestly, I'm not mad about it. I don't have to travel home. I can enjoy, like, my last couple days before I go back to work. And he's off living his best time with his friends, so I can watch movies, I can read a book, I can catch up on my Switch games. In theory, I can do this. It's great. I can actually maybe edit some content. Shocker. I think they're ordering pizza. Someone mentioned it. And the fact that he hasn't he hasn't texted or asked me what I want to eat makes me think that they got pizza. So hopefully that will be here soon. Your parents are absolutely cooler than you. They have never been any question. They were 80s and 90s hippies. Oh, that sounds amazing. You'll just be chilling, ringing the new year with your dog and cat. Aw. We'll see. Pat will probably be ringing in the new year with them. Usually she's more curious about the amount of people when they're here than like hiding. So I rarely see her. I don't know why you scared me. I was just talking about, I feel like you guys probably ordered pizza since you didn't say anything. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
Love you.
Love you. Have fun.
Yeah, if we're too loud, let
No,
me know.
you're fine. I just closed it just
Okay.
to make sure any noise. What?
You smiling? You happy?
No, just pizza. No.
Excellent.
At least the door, probably because the door's closed, but
Yeah, but even then,
Yeah.
I don't care if you ultimately end up smiling at the actual moment.
No.
But even if you did, I don't think you'd care.
no. Have fun. I love you. Have fun. Smell what, you ask? You can make your own conclusions. I wonder where they went to. This looks like maybe Marco's. Maybe. Anyway. I had pizza. Oh, it's good pizza too. Hi, Mr. Bestie. Bye, Mr. Bestie. It's got a giant piece of bacon in the middle of it. Look at that. Look at that. I like this having a second angle. This is kind of nice. Look at that bacon. Got a friend gaming date. Oh, have fun. It is very cheesy. I'm really curious where they got it. I hope it's Marco's. Now the question is, he only brought me one slice, so is that all that was left already? I feel like they go through a lot of pizza, so if I have to eat, I'll probably eat like some yogurt or something. Whatever, I'm perfectly fine with one piece of pizza because I did say like I don't eat a lot tonight, and I don't need to spend my own money. So, whatever they want to give me is perfectly fine. And I think we're going to a barbecue place tomorrow, which will be tasty too. I think it's the barbecue place Tom and I went, Mr. Bestie. It is funny when I accidentally call him Tom, but I think it's the place that Mr. Bestie and I went on our second date, because we go there a lot, because it's delicious. I did, in fact, fun fact, I tell you guys a lot about my business on these crafting streams, which I think is why people like them. On our second date at this said restaurant, I did in fact spill water on myself twice in the exact same way. There was something about the cups that they were like prone to the ice like falling out faster than you think. Like they got stuck until you tipped it to a certain point and then they rushed out. So I kept spilling water on myself twice. And you know, I think that's how I knew he was a keeper, because he wasn't like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? Spilling water on herself twice. On a second date. Embarrassing. Oh, you know what I should do? I do want to show you guys, because I know he's not watching right now. Isn't there a thing like Throne where you can add food or food places to it and then viewers can send you food? Oh my gosh, does that... I didn't know Throne was for food. Since I know he's busy with his buddies, I want to show you guys what the other craft that I have in this room that I didn't want to do during stream because I thought I would stress out too much. So I think I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. But I'm working on a painting for Mr. Bestie's birthday, and I decided it literally 2 days ago that I was gonna do it. So I have the materials and I started with the base layer. We'll see if I have, or if there's one through Throne. Oh, okay. I thought you were being like facetious and saying, you know what you should do? Use that app called Throne, so we can do DoorDash. And because we have a lot of space, and I'm trying to fill it with like art and make it feel like a real home. There is an artist, and I know he's like kind of copied somebody else, but he's made it really popular and people are copying the trend themselves. But the artist is Werner Bronkhorst, and he does like these like sports kind of, let me do this might be better. He does paintings, I don't know why I have trouble with this, focus, that I don't know, it's abstract art, but it look like this is supposed to be a golf course because it's like you've got the greens and you've got little tennis players, golf players, and he loves golf. So I'm making a version of these for his birthday, and then we're gonna hang it in the living room. And then this guy also does tennis ones, and we both love tennis, and I want to do a giant tennis one for a wall that I have giant space for. Isn't it cute? I've been watching so many TikToks of people like doing this, like recreating his art as well, because it's not the most complicated thing. If you can do like a basic little stick figure, like I probably won't make them that complex, but at the end of the day, like it's somewhat simple. I might have issues with the shadows, we'll see. But he makes tennis ones as well, and like I play golf, but I'm not very good at it. But like I played tennis in high school. Mr. Bestie played through tennis and college. And like it's our dream for the two of us together to go see all 4 Grand Slams. So like tennis is important to us. And so he makes really cool tennis ones too. And I really like, if I can find it, there's like this one, and it's the red is supposed to be for clay. And I think making a giant one of this would be really cute on our wall. There's a streamer snack. Wait. I mean, I have plenty of food. But I can't afford that. So, like, for, like, an artist stuff, so I would love to make it. But I agree. What would you do if you would say somebody said yes would go? Listen, it's the question of the day, always. Treat stream? Oh my goodness. Because he has pretty much given me like full reign to decorate however I want, and I've tried to keep like finding ways to balance between too much girliness or like whatever interests me, like things that he would enjoy in the house as well, especially in like the common areas. In this room I can decorate however I want, but you do have to find things to like meet in the middle. But he gives me pretty much full reign because it's something that I enjoy and he doesn't really care. But right now, most of these sports-related things are, like, down where he games, and that's his, like, this is my room to decorate however I want. He has his room, and everything else is gonna be, like, a mixture. But right now, it's mostly things of, besides, like, photos. It will be, like, a lot of things that probably I like more, and there's not really any of his sports stuff. So I think those are, like, a great compromise, and not even a compromise. I think they look sick, and the fact that like they would be made by me, I think makes them extra special. And I've always wanted like a big piece of artwork, and I just think it would look sick doing that tennis one on like a giant piece of wood, because you use thicker materials, so canvas doesn't always work. So I like started looking at Home Depot because I had to go for a few pieces for the smaller one. I was like, let me just peruse through the wood section. Granted, I got overwhelmed in 30 seconds because I don't know anything about wood. But I think if I did it on a giant piece of wood instead of canvas, it would work really well. And then I would probably ask my dad to help me hang it because I think I would hang a piece of wood really poorly. You thought your husband wasn't going to care until you started picking things out without him. There is a reason that I lean towards, like, green and, kind of more, I've got a couple pillows that feel like oceany vibes, but, like, a lot of neutrals and calm colors, because I think that works for a household of both female and male. Like, in a perfect world, would I go, like, a little crazy? Yeah, maybe. But I also don't need it. I don't need to spend the money to go crazy either. I do want to work on, like, a gallery wall of different pieces that it's not necessarily, like, girly per se, but it is, like old school paintings and, like landscapes and things that he's like, what? He just doesn't get them like I get them. But, like, I feel like people do consider that girly. But I'm like, no, it's just old-timey. And, like, a little dark academia vibes, I guess is a good way to put it. But we also plan on living here for a really long time, so I want to make it look nice. What's nice right now is since we just moved after the holidays, like, most of the decorations, like, it's just Christmas. And this year we have a full-size tree for the first time, which is nice and fills up plenty of space in the living room. I feel like our living room right now feels really cozy until the tree comes down. Because then I have to hang more stuff. I think I want to do a couple gallery walls. I want to do one gallery wall that's just, like, photos of us, because I've got a couple, but we need to get some more printed and hung and then framed to do that as well. You'd recommend Lowen, which is an 1/8-inch ply. I'm gonna have to take note of that because I don't know what that is. It's very craftsman and earthy. Off-white walls, wood trims, neutral. That sounds amazing! Listen, sage green, you say? Say less. And if he crafted any of it, that makes it even more special. I'm all for sports. If we can add sports in a way that, like, feels intentional. Because, like, he's got, like, sports flags and stuff, which is going to be great in his downstairs anyway, because he's going to get, like, a TV down there, and that's going to be, like, his gaming space. But I'm like, if it's going to be our communal space, I think it should be more intentional of all the pieces that we put in there, and I just want it to feel more curated. I'm almost 30. I'm a full adult. I did hang a painting that I think it's painting is loose, but I did find something from Home Goods that it was like the perfect shade of green for our guest bathroom that I did hang today, and it does have flowers on it, and I went, he hasn't said anything, but I don't know if he likes it, but I don't think he will, but I hope you don't think it's too girly, but also it's the right shade of green for our guest bathroom, and it's got a wood frame. What do you want from me? The whole thing is like an adhesive backing. So, like, you peel, this won't come off unless I, like, force it to peel off, because the whole thing is sticky. They make additional glue, so in case, like, your shirt sticks to it, or your cat walks on it, you can like add glue back on. Yeah, so not piercing through, they just stick. And then you can get like a roller to really press them down. Once in a while, they fall off, but some brands are better than others, and that's what I like about this one is you can tell that it's really good quality. The diamonds usually have the drills, as they call them, have maybe a few more facets to them. And the quality of not only the quality of the photo, and the quality of, like, the stickiness as well. It's really well thought out. Okay, I'm missing one drill. It's probably one that fell off. Okay, so that's all done. So then basically you just kind of just peel it if you can. Sometimes I might have gotten it stuck underneath it, maybe. No, I don't know why it's peeling like that. Oh, there we go. Honestly, I'm just gonna do that and do all of these black ones next. I need to actually finish this pizza. Another reason I've been really into, he's more about, I think, more minimalist, and he's like, you know, I don't feel like I need 50,000 things covering the walls. And I'm kind of at but I do kind of stage one, because I do like the gallery wall, especially if it's of a bunch of eclectic pieces. But also, this place is very gray. And it was the one thing that, like, almost... It wasn't enough to turn me away, but it was, like, the biggest downside about this apartment was how gray it was. It's, like, got the gray wood, not real flooring, but gray wood, gray granite counters. Like, yes, everything has been renovated, but it's all gray, black handles, they're new handles, and white cabinets. So it's the most millennial gray apartment ever. And my last one was it was definitely more on the grayish and more of the beige. It was lots of light woods and I think the carpet was maybe like a really light brown, or maybe it was gray, but the carpets there didn't feel as noticeable, and the countertops were white and the walls were white and so many windows. And this place has a lot less windows and gray walls, gray carpet, gray wood, linoleum floor, whatever you call the floor. It's so much gray and I can't do it. So I'm like, I have to cover this. And I went through a phase where I was like, I'm gonna do like fake wallpaper. And then I went, who the heck do I think I am? I'm not doing that. That's a lot of work. And then you have to take it off later. No. So I got this giant cream carpet that I'm obsessed with to cover a large portion of the living room. And I've got a few small runners, but I need to get more stuff for the floor. I do want to do a stick on tile for the kitchen, so I think it's gonna be really cute. But I'm like, it's so much gray and I need it gone. I can't do the gray, and I know some people love it, and I can't do it. So I'm like, anything to distract from the gray. aside from that, we actually really love where we've moved. Like, there's a few complaints, but they're like so minor compared to how great this place is for us. And as I'm starting to see, like, again, I was hanging a bunch of stuff today knowing that we were having people, so it's like, it's only when people are actually showing up to see our place that, like, actually kicks me in the butt to be like, okay, girl, go hang those frames that have been sitting next to that wall for 3 months. So I'm like, I hung something in the kitchen, or 2 things in the kitchen today. I'm like, oh, the kitchen looks cute now, and it's actually clean for once, which helps it. I do miss having a window in the kitchen though, like to look out over the sink, but I hung a nice painting. I hung a little painting of lemons in the kitchen next to my little fake lemon tree that I bought when I moved into my old apartment. And then I have a little candle that's got a lemon on it. So suddenly lemons are my kitchen theme, which I feel like is very, everyone's doing that right now. But you know what? I'm not mad about it. It's so clinical and everything's in the same color. And I guess I understand the concept, like why everyone went gray. And I do like the memes. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about when I say the those videos of those ladies who were like room flippers from the 90s, and they were making the most atrocious choices you've ever seen. And then there's the joke that like this is how millennial gray happened. It was in response to the utter like horrible choices these 2 women were making in these houses. But like in theory, I think the gray is supposed to help you decorate any way you want, so that's why it's especially great in apartments. But I'm like, why? What's the white and the brown I had at my old place was magical, but that was also a very new place. But this place was also renovated in the last year, which is part of the reason we chose it, because it is older, but a lot of it's been updated. And our last place was brand new. Like, we were the first people to live in that unit, so we kind of got spoiled on the newness of it and not having issues with things. So we were like, we gotta find something at least newer to a sense, because I think we would have struggled. I'm sure it would have been fine, but we got a little bougie from our first apartment. Those videos of those 2 women did crack me up. They were so funny. I feel like it unlocked like a memory of like that time that I'd kind of forgotten about. I feel like after that everybody was making their kitchens look like Tuscany, and then we went to the gray. But I do remember being envious of my friends that had like Tuscan kitchens. And they had like, it was like a bunch of olives or whatever, like in a wine bottle for some reason. Or like a wine bottle filled with like decorative pasta. You literally can't wait to own a house one day where you can paint the walls. It's years away, but I can't wait. I know. Do I want the same green kitchen that everyone else wants? Yeah. But like, it's so magical. I just want to be Dakota Johnson with her green kitchen saying she loves limes with a bowl of limes. That's out and not real. Or at least, like, it was real, but it wasn't, like, a real decor. Like, it wasn't part of her normal decor. The wine bottle filled with decorative pasta just unlocked a memory. off-centered. The people that do these diamond painting live streams like regularly, like they get so close with their thing. I could try and move it closer. I don't know if it's gonna look right though. But we could try it. The cord length is only so long for this webcam, so my options are limited. Okay. It's easy enough. I wish they were all that easy, but then they wouldn't look very good. I guess I should leave that open, because if I peel it, I'm immediately going to need more of them. Let's go. Let's go there. And we'll start with the black ones again, since we're already on it. Let's do this one. Oopsies. Come on. Why was it so hard? There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of these lines over here as my marker. And how do I miss like that? God, I have no... I've got to go to the eye doctor, I think. My depth perception and just overall, like, keen eye is just going. Does start making me realize why people actually like going drill by drill. I think that'll be our marker for now. Longer I'll do this. Probably get off soonish. I think that'll be my marker. Actually, you know what I should do my next marker? My next marker should be... I think my next marker should be this. This is a straight line. That would make so much more sense. The thing that makes these go faster is when you... Oh, that is my marker. Yeah.
It's a little
Okay.
strong, but it is tasty.
Yeah. I put more water in it yesterday. That is strong.
It is strong. I put it on so that when you
Oh, which one did you set it to?
regular.
Really?
Like, yeah. I should have put it on light or something. I guess I don't know.
I had one the other day and I thought it was low, but I thought maybe I should put
Oh,
it on
you
1.5.
used
Yeah, the other day I should do that. I did the hurricane one.
I was wondering why there was one missing. I thought that no one had used it
No,
yet.
I told you I was using it the other day. I thought it just gave us 7 instead of 8 pouches.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I thought was wrong. I just don't think too much about it. But wow, that's okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if if the vodka we have in there is. Would you had a one that used the gin, right?
Yeah,
So maybe the gin isn't as strong as the vodka.
maybe. The vodka is, I think it's Grey Goose.
Oh,
So,
man, that's good stuff.
yeah.
Man, we're drinking fancy.
I mean, I knew Jonah was coming, and I was like, if I get crap alcohol, he might judge us.
And Stephanie, bridesmaid, will you be my bridesmaid guest?
Wine glass.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a kiss.
Yeah,
Love you.
I love you too. I want to get tequila soon because I want to do the margarita one.
I want to get more of the packs. I want to get some of the
Mhm.
ones that use like whiskey or something.
Yep.
It's kind of none of ours that we have.
No, they don't.
Kind of
I know.
crazy.
So, yeah. I think I've talked about this on stream before, but we got, it's called a Bartesian. And it's the Keurig for cocktails. So, they're trying it. One of his friends is really into cocktails, so I'm not surprised they're trying it. He said the lemon drop he got is really strong. So that is, now that I remember, that is where my little cutoff was. So isn't it strange? But we got like 3 holidays, so they come with the flavor packets, and I do like that they're constantly coming up with new flavors. So we got 3 holiday ones, and then like lemon drops, which is more like an everyday drink. But it seems like they probably come out with a lot of seasonal ones, which is fun. So we got like, the other day I was trying the Yuletide Hurricane, I think. And then so he had the lemon drop, and then there's like a, I forget what it was called, mistletoe margarita, and it looked like maybe like a cranberry, maybe, or cranberry pomegranate. But we don't have tequila yet, and I already bought a couple of bottles of alcohol the other day, so I was like, they're gonna obviously go to the store this week. Look at us talking about alcohol on a stream, because this is not a stream that I'm like concerned about getting flagged for, but I'm like, they're for sure gonna go to the store. Oh my gosh. Hi Ray, you just missed a whole Mr. Bestie convo. Talking about alcohol without the schma to cover up the words. Look at us go. How is the trip? Are you warm? Are you staying warm? Trying to, at least. Are you in for the night? I sure hope so. Because you're in the hotel. Okay, good. Okay, can you remind me, is it just you and your friend that are there? Is your friend from there? Are you visiting her? Or are you guys there together? Like, visiting both? Touring. You are. Okay. Cute! Well, I know you probably can't stay long, but thanks for saying hi. Okay, you are visiting together. Okay. This isn't the one that you go to Orlando with, is it? Orlando! It is not your Orlando friend. That friend lives there. Okay, that makes more sense. That's so fun. What made you guys pick Boston? You know, I didn't listen to Christmas music much this year. Normally I get like really into it. I did get really into the Nutcracker at the end. Every year I say I'm gonna go to see the Nutcracker with my mom, and then we never do. But I think we're gonna like actually make a point when my niece gets a little bit older to take her, because I feel like that's such a quintessential thing you do, like when a girl's like 6. Oh, she visited and loved it. Oh, I love that. Well, aside from the cold, I'm glad you're having fun. Her family's from Baltimore and Rhode Island, so she's out. That's fair. You, my friend, though, are not used to it. And I just picked up 5. Great. I'm not surprised Boston has Wicked Wind. I've never been, but I'm not surprised at all. I have been to Baltimore, though. That just flung off away into the sunset. .40 mph is kind of insane. Ow. Oopsies. I'm starting to feel it in my hand from doing this for a little bit. Some of the time, the little stylus come with grippies. These acrylic ones do not. But they look so nice is the problem. But a grippy would make them look ugly, but I'm sure it would be more comfortable. Ryan, when your friend went to Boston last time and you said that she loved it, did she go this time of year? I'm curious. Like, was the cold taken into consideration? Nope, she went during the summer. I'd be so mad. I mean, you lied to me. You said this was gonna be a good time. Also, Ray, look at what we made. Oh, and Char. Look at what we made at the beginning of the stream. Aren't they cute? They're like Legos, but not Legos. I think I'm gonna put them against my wall over here. I keep doing that. I'm gonna put them against this wall over here. Oh, oh, thank God. Thank God this was empty. If I just spilled those all over, I would have been so heartbroken. I think it's gonna go really well with my little Pokemon, my little Pikachu that I pulled out too. It's been in a drawer since I built it because I haven't known what to do with it. That could have been so bad. Okay, do I want to do any? I do want to get off soon. I'm wondering if I do, maybe I do the V's and then we call it for the night. Because I want to go eat some more food and probably watch a movie. Yeah, actually I should play my Switch tonight. Yeah, I spilled a couple. Oh, I spilled like 3 or 4.
Ford was built on the belief that the world doesn't get
Not
to decide
sponsored.
what you're capable of. You do. So
I think I'd blocked out when we used to do Good Coffee, Great Coffee, and the only version was the PC version, so we had to watch ads, and I used to be screaming, "This is not sponsored!" Somehow I'd forgotten that was a thing we used to do. Okay, I'm gonna need more than that. That was a time. It really was, and we never went back to that game. Might be all of them. I think I'm gonna stop there. We finished the rest of this section and did that. So, you know, we made progress. These do take forever, but you know, pretty happy with that. Progress. This was a good little decompressing stream. I enjoyed this. I'll let you all know what my plans are probably tomorrow. I'm sure I should be able to stream tomorrow, I think. But no promises. So, thanks y'all for hanging out and keeping me company. All like 4 of you. Love y'all. We'll probably, if we play anything this weekend, I'll probably be starting. I'm glad you got to stop by. V, not V. Look at me getting you mixed up now. Ha. V was here earlier. Hi, Maya. I'm sorry we're ending the stream, but I hope you had a good day at work. And I hope everyone has a good New Year's if I don't see you tomorrow. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for hanging out. One of these days I need to learn how to properly do this one. Is that it? That it? It never feels like I do it right. Good night, friends.